Oh boy, we are going to be pushing this one to the limit for sure. Welcome back to Mystery Puzzle Challenge on NASA Marathon, brought to you by Puzzle General. I am still Cards of the Heart here, bringing you some of the play-by-play, and helping me out this time is it's not no on pizza. I don't think it's do not put me on pizza. So
Yeah.
how's it going, pizza?
You probably should have asked me that before I started laughing at the tester's notes.
Right.
Right. So I'm pretty sure the tester's notes are not supposed to make the commentators laugh so much that they cannot commentate on the game properly.
Well, well, there we go. So, all right. So the game on oh my goodness. So the game for this match between alpha5 and paradoxz13 is Quirk for the Game Boy. And the goal here is to beat level 2 floor 5. There are 3 different levels representing 3 different difficulties, and there are 10 floors on each level. So this
half the game then.
So this goal will require beating, I believe, 15 floors, 15 different stages. What it looks like. So with that in mind, I believe as soon as the racers ready up, we will be able to get this started. And yeah, this will be quite the block pushing experience. Just to give you guys something to look forward to.
I believe Speed Gaming has had a tournament for this game, but a different game mode.
So yeah, there
the 99 rooms game mode, where it just gives you 99 random puzzles from the puzzles that exist in the game.
I believe that's the heading out mode. I believe it's been a while since I've played this.
I'm not sure,
because I don't think that's the going up mode, which is what we are going to be playing through for this race.
And we have started.
There we go. So again, level 1 represents easy mode. So floor 1 should be pretty easy. Simply gotta go around in some form. Usually, you just go around in a circle to go through, and you did it. alpha5 did it and is the first to move on to 1-2. So yeah, there are some different types of a block pushing. There are like little turntables that you have to move through, as you saw in the first level, and that level has just blocks that you need to push through, and there's going to be a lot of those things.
If I remember correctly, there are blocks you can just push around freely, hinged blocks, and also pits that you have to push blocks into. As we just almost saw an alpha5 screen.
Right. The black spaces are pits. You cannot hope to walk in those areas. So you gotta
push that straight across.
So yeah, you gotta drop the block in place to form the floor to get going, and oh yeah, the level alpha5 I just saw features a little companion that can help you do things too. Again, it's been a while since I've played this, but this is quite the fun little push around game. Definitely would recommend it. This 1-6 may be the first significant obstacle, but no. Oh, there's the gateway into the turntable. Yeah, that's 1-7 done. Or alpha and more block pushing.
Is there an episode of Commentator's Curse where this level's gonna be hard? Oh wait, they just solved it. That could happen a lot, I think.
It's the best kind of Commentator's Curse, really.
True.
Like, these are the kind of games I would rather be wrong about, so... I believe there's a button you have to press to switch to your companion here.
Wouldn't surprise me if it was select, but
It could be.
know.
It could be again. I don't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, you kind of have to have someone else. You kind of have to have your little friend do some pushing for you. And yeah, he also has to get through.
Yeah, I think Paradoxz has got this one now.
There we go. And
I mean,
awesome.
alpha5's on 110 and... Down to 2-1!
Yeah, awesome. 2-1. Well, I can only imagine that the first few floors of level 2 have stepped up the difficulty greatly. So there's
From what I've just seen in chat, Dark Harry said that in testing 210 was never reached, which is probably why the goal is 2.5.
Possibly. All right. So the idea here is you gotta scooch this. You gotta be able to move this block, this long thin block, 2 spaces in either direction. So, no, there might have been a way to do it from there, but Alpha decided that that they weren't gonna try to get through that.
So I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen the sliding block puzzles where you have multiple different blocks of different sizes?
Oh, I can't say I've seen too many of those.
Because I've seen a couple of them, and one of the recurring themes of them is that certain blocks are locking other blocks into place. And this seems to be what a lot of these puzzles are sort of focused around, sort of blocks locking other blocks in, and how do you get past that lock?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this one looks fun. This one looks really fun. Like, good luck competently making this bridge to the exit. Oh boy. If possible, Sophia, you might want to keep spoilers to a minimum, just a bit. Like the racers aren't supposed to be looking at this chat, but rather not. I'd rather not take too many chances.
Yeah, this isn't like Cusa Grande where everything's being run off the Twitch chat, but yeah. Often best to err on the side of caution.
Fair enough. So yeah, I feel like 2-2 is gonna be a bit of a wall for Alpha. Just a bit.
Or a pit?
It'll be the pits if Alpha lets it, but yeah, 1-8 not doing too much for Paradoxz either. So
seems to be sort of a similar sort of theme of blocks locking other blocks into place, like I said earlier. Except the main lock here being you can't push 2 blocks at once.
Yeah, absolutely not. I think Alpha's close to this. Ooh, that's close. That doesn't. Okay. At least.
There's a button. What the hell?
Yes. You think that you would think that back button means just go back into the game, but nope, that lets you undo moves. That's a very handy thing to know. No, can't push it that way. Nope, just gonna redo the whole thing. And who knows, that may be faster than to have to undo all those moves individually.
I guess how far you need to go back, because it may not be obvious where you screwed up.
For sure. For sure, it's one of those things you have to balance.
Meanwhile, Paradoxz is having that same sort of issue on 1A.
Oh, what's that often quoted definition of insanity? Trying the same thing multiple times, expecting a different result? I wonder if...
No, that's the definition of science.
well, gee, Pizza, tell us how you really feel. There we go. There we go. 1-8 finally done for Paradoxz. Okay, this looks like it's gonna work a little. Well, I'm still not seeing how you push that long block all the way over. So maybe that's not the intended solution. That looks better. That looks more like it. That looks like something. That looks like a path you can use to push the long piece all the way through. I think Alpha is gonna get through this stage finally with not too many problems after that. Yeah, then this next one, this next block can go over in a good spot. Like this may be a bit of a roundabout way to solve this puzzle, but it may. Oh no! Wait, no,
No.
that's not where you shove that.
I think that needs to go back a few steps more.
Yeah, probably gotta push it left and then down.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That should be it. Alright, that is 2-2, I think. Yep, that's 2-2 down. 3 more levels left for Alpha. Oh, Paradoxz trying to figure out how to get his little friend through. Yeah, that's kind of a problem that you have to get both characters through the goal. But I'm sure Paradoxz will find a way at some point, or they'll reset trying. So anyway, let's see how Alpha decides to build this bridge. Well, not that way. So there's gonna be a level reset. So it sure looks like that horizontal piece, like where you place that horizontal piece, will play a big role in whether you'll be able to complete this bridge. But that just seems to be the central theme of these levels, just building bridges. I mean, this is supposed to be a block pushing game, but you're building bridges. Imagine that.
Well, I guess that is a kind of both, I think. I mean, there's sort of two different puzzle ideas, but it's got them both at the same time.
And awesome! Paradoxz has completed level 1.
And now onto the rotating doors of 2-1. So this is still a race!
Oh yeah,
I know we keep saying that in this tournament, but this is still a race!
Oh yeah, it's still too early to count anyone out. There are still levels left that can potentially wall our competitors, and as Saiho himself notes in chat, this level for Alpha was Saiho's hardest to get through. So there does seem to be room for Paradoxz to catch up yet.
I'm trying to work out what needs to be done here, and I can't see.
Ah, okay. Okay, I kept
okay, that's
I kept
clever.
wanting to put the horizontal piece last in the hole to get to the end, but no, it's the small brick that gets through.
Yeah, I could definitely see that puzzle warning me for a while.
Now Alpha did not do too bad there. So
I mean- It's interesting, given the goal and how long it's taken them to get this far. 2.5 does, especially how long it took them to get through the first 10 levels. This goal did look rather short, but it might be long or reasonable length, or
I mean, we've
it
had
might
several.
just be really short again. Yeah.
We've had several games in this tournament where the goals looked short at first, and then there were some levels in them that became a bit of an issue. That making sure they were not a squash match of sorts. So it hasn't been too bad. Hasn't been too bad. Okay, Alpha's got to get one more piece.
Yeah, I think this
Place to finish that level, and that looks simple enough. Meanwhile, Paradoxz still trying to solve the rather infamous at this point 2-2 puzzle. He might get there eventually. May not have enough time though. Here's 2-5. Got one little block to push all the way through the turntables into the hole. And once Alpha does that, he will move on in the winner's bracket to take on Blasphemous Roar. But I mean this doesn't look to be super easy, but a little bit of time you should be able to.
I think this is one of
Get
those
to
things
this.
where if you plan it through, it's fairly easy, but you actually have to plan it through. Which, you're racing and you have no idea how well your opponent is doing, so...
It's also so easy to have a complete brain fart under pressure, which
Yeah,
I would say with the Shikinjo for the Genesis, I certainly had that problem. So yeah, even some of those that claim to be the best at puzzlers can get stuck. So this may not be the cinch
yeah.
for Alpha that I think it's going to be.
I still think it's hilarious that Spid didn't know he was done until like 3 seconds before you finished.
Goodness. Not like I'm still salty or anything. Because I'm not. I think I've gotten over it now. I think. Is that the direction Alpha needs to go? I think it is, question mark? Right, just go through that, and then go through that, and turn that down. Okay, then wrap around again. There we go. There we go, yeah, and just think through it, and eventually you get there. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, okay, that's right. That's right. There it is. That should be
Puzzle, but
the GG.
Yeah.
And there we go.
That
Alpha
is
5 done. 16 minutes, 43 seconds. Good job, Alpha. And Paradoxz wasn't too far back. I mean 2-2 was the expected wall, but it's really not that bad. So
Tutu's
Paradoxz should have nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, I could definitely see a number of puzzles in level 2 giving me trouble as well. Oh wow!
And looks like Paradoxz has had enough. bit understandable considering this level, but again, nothing to be ashamed of on Paradox's side. Definitely still has a chance to make that loser's run. So again, Alpha will be taking on Blasphemous Roar in the next round, and Paradoxz will be moving on to the winner of a couple of matches.
Yeah, has to wait to see who they're playing next.
There's still a couple of matches in the loser's bracket to determine Paradox's next opponent. Okay, so we are getting confirmation that Alpha did play Amazing Tater, which I believe is another Game Boy game that is very similar to Quirk in its construction. So that would
literally the sequel.
literally the sequel. Okay, so I think, well, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But yes, good job to Alpha, and with Paradoxz conceding, I guess there's not much left for us to do but await the final match of the night, and that will be between Pika Pals and NPC. Hopefully we'll be able to bring that match to you just a bit shortly. So stick around. You are watching Mystery Puzzle Challenge on NASA Marathon, brought to you by Puzzle General. We'll be right back.
With hopefully a longer puzzle this time.